Howdy y'all, Riggs here. We're doing it again with Spintires Mudrunner, and we're returning to the Gauntlet Part 2 because I wanted to drive it one last time. It's so sad because I wanted to do one more video, but before I take a little bit of a hiatus, um, man, I'm kind of sad right now because this is going to be the last video before I take a brief hiatus. So be sure to check out the other channel. Link is on the video. Um, on that channel, which is Riggs Daily. It may not be every day, but I will put out constant updates, just quick vlogging as to how things are going on and whatnot. And yeah, so we're returning to Gauntlet Part 2. No, we're not driving the Suburban. We are actually driving this vehicle right here. Frog's brand new Jeep TrailCat. I love the look of it. It's very green. It's very green. And look, it's got Frog's logo up on the roof. You always got to put that logo somewhere. So, so far I'm very impressed with the model. I had no idea he was even working on it. That secret frog. Yeah. So while I'm talking about stuff going on, I did release yesterday merchandise through Teespring. You can get or no, you can't get hats. I was really steamed that you couldn't get a ball cap, but you can get t-shirt, hoodie, throw pillow, even a poster if you want. I'm gonna order a poster. Yeah, I mean once I've arrived at my new place of residence, and I'm back recording full time. So today will be the second last day you can use the promo code of RIGGS40. Not sure if it even works, just because the discount comes off of my end, so my profit does not come off of Teespring's end, which really stinks. But yeah, I will be dropping it down to 20%, maybe. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be 15. I'm gonna say it right now. It'll be 15%. Noon Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. So that'll be Friday the 29th of March. So, yeah. Link for the Teespring is in both the video and in the description down below. As well as the links for every mod I'm running with today. So we are running with Frog's brand new TrailCat. The Suburban I brought along in case this TrailCat completely sucks, which it might. You never know. Frog does put out good mods, but he's got to have one failing mod eventually. One that's just going to completely be horrendously horrible. So, anyway, we're going to check out the tube doors. Yeah, I want to run with the tube doors in. Holy crap. They carry 2,000 liters of fuel, 50,000 repair points, and 4 garage points. Wow, that's handy. So looking at the map here, lots of watch points. I'm not going to be reviewing the map. I've already reviewed it on the channel. You guys can go hunt down that video if you so desire. Looks like there's a trail station down the trail. So, or a trail station, a fuel station. I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it. It's a little quick and automatic. I hate to see what it's going to do in high gear, so I'm going to put that in low 3. My favorite trailing gear. I mean, it's a TrailCat, so it had to have been made for trailing. And I do enjoy this map. I really wanted to come back to it eventually, just to do some trail riding. It's a very fun, challenging, scenic trail. Or, sorry, map. Wow, I am completely losing my marbles here. But yes, I wanted to do one more video on Friday, but I've really got a lot more I got to get done. And to be honest with you, I probably shouldn't be recording this episode, but I had to say goodbye to you guys. And, well, it's not really a goodbye. It's I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Now, let's carve our own path up to this watch point. See how well it handles that. Oh, yeah. Just said You know, if a vehicle could literally say, hold my beer, that's exactly what just happened. Except, instead, it literally said, hold my whiskey, hold my beer, and hold my, you guys can fill in the blank. Okay, because I haven't been on this map in a while, I do want to get down to that fuel station. I mean, you know what? I'm just going to cheat. Refill. I never do that. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And today I just want to have some fun. And I think this Jeep is definitely going to give us that. Let's check out high gear. Oh, okay. She's a jumper. At least she's not a biter. Well, we don't know. She might be a biter. Okay, not doing it in high gear. I am not going to pull a Tomcat. I had to just check it out and see. Now, this vehicle would be pretty fun on, I can't remember that one track map. It's some sort of rally. I took the Frog 16x16 on that one. I think this will be pretty fun flying over those jumps. But, again, that's the only time I really enjoy driving at those like high speeds is on a map like that. Even Frog's rally map, which I've kind of called Frog Ball Rally 5000. It just, you know, that's what I titled the video. It kind of makes sense, you know. Let's try running it in automatic and just feather as we need to. Just because I want to test that out for a bit. I mean, getting out on low 3, it happens. But automatic gives you another challenge all on its own because you still want to keep a good pace on the trail just so you don't do exactly that, right? And almost go off and into a hole. You just want to keep a good even pace so you're not out of control, but you want to stay in control. Okay, look at the map. I don't know which way to go. So I'm guessing that way goes down to the watch point. Or sorry, the fuel station. And this will go up to the watch point. Now, this vehicle, I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's meant to be driven in automatic and not in the low gearing. Although it's very, very good in those low gears. So I was wrong. There's a fuel station right here. But there's a fuel station down there. But there's one right here. There's another one down there. I don't know what's going on now. You're kidding me. So we actually do have to go down that other trail. Okay. Alright. If that's what you want me to do, then that's what we'll do. But we're going to go down the trail this way. Still looking for that good picture moment here. I mean, I keep saying if you're brand new to the channel on a lot of stuff, but y'all know that I love using the thumbnails, or at least trying to get that thumbnail while I'm recording. Don't know why I do that, and I mean, sometimes where I'll rip around after the video if like the shots didn't come out good enough or whatever, and I'll rip around after I'm done recording and just try to get something quick. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. Okay, so if I go, oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever done that. Doesn't look like there's much added challenge going that way, but there might be a cool view. So let's go do that. I'm actually very impressed with this Jeep. I really like it. Like it handles pretty good on a lot of. Oh, well, hold on. Let's coast it down a little bit more. Right there. Turn those wheels a bit. That might be a good shot right there. I'll keep it. And she's very good at modeling, I must say. There's a little bit of a view. You see that fuel station down below. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. And yeah, this is why I like this map, is because you don't know what's coming from one corner to the next. I totally screwed that up, but made it work in the end. That's all that matters. Didn't flip the vehicle. Oh boy. You know, I totally did that on purpose. No, I'm kidding, I didn't. I'm gonna flop it back down to low 3. Just so we can admire the suspension travel and how much it works. Okay, we got another trail right here. So, hit the brake. Parking brake is on. Okay, that's got to come down over there. Probably goes over to that watch point. This one obviously goes around somewhere over there to that other garage. Trying to think of which way I might have gone when I reviewed this map. I think I went towards the garage. So we'll go up this trail here. And this video will be a bit of a shorter one just because I know that I don't really have the time, but I had to come back and see you guys again. You guys have been great and very supportive for the last 3 months, and the channel's grown a lot more than I expected it would. In fact, the channel almost didn't make it off the ground. At the beginning of January, I said if this channel does not meet 50 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, I am quitting YouTube. And I'm glad I didn't, because, is that a garage? Oh, that's a starting garage, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Imagine that. I'm glad I didn't quit, because it's been so fun coming in every day and just making a 20 to 30 minute video here in Mudrunner, and a few other things as well. Yesterday I talked about maybe doing another series. I did record that video. I got really carried away. It ended up being a 2-hour video. So I decided no, but I will finalize what I was working on there and do a little bit of show and tell with that. So that is something that will be coming once I'm back online with y'all. Come on, there you go. Alright, so that obviously goes back to that main trail. If we go back that way, yeah, let's turn around. I mean, this is a very simple trailing map that most vehicles should be able to handle. It's just those tight corners on a downhill stretch that really mess you up. And I'd like to see a lot more like those rocks that we just passed on the trail. And see, like I said, those tight corners really do it for you. I guess I could have cut through, but I saw this little mound right there, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta go over that. So I'm thinking I should rate this Jeep right now. I mean, there's so much more I want to test it on, But this is a vehicle that I will come back on at some point and definitely drive over and over and over again. It's actually quite fun to drive. And one of the first, if not the first, TrailCat in Mudrunner. So I'm happy. Although I'm kind of angry at Frog for not letting me know he was building it. Because if I had the time, which I don't right now, I would love to do a release trailer for this vehicle. Just saying. Frog, I'm mad at you. Well, and I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed. And this would have been the map to do that release trailer on. So maybe I will do a trailer for it. It won't be a release trailer, but a trailer nonetheless. Alright, which way now? Go left, it takes us up over there. If we go right, it might take us over to this fuel station. And this is a really big map. And I mean really big. Let's go left. I think we need to go left. There's like trails everywhere, which really makes it fun and interesting, and can probably get you completely lost if you don't pay attention to where you're going. Which is one thing I did enjoy about the original Spintires, is that if you have a second monitor like I do, you have the ability to put the map up on that second screen. I'd love to see that in Mudrunner. It'd be so helpful from time to time. But then you guys wouldn't have to put up with me opening up the map every 30 seconds. But then again, you wouldn't have to put up with me loading up the map, right? I mean, sometimes you guys like to see what's going on the map and where we might be, right? So anyways, back to the Jeep. I'm going to rate it right now. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 4.7 on the RIGGSmeter. That might actually be one of the highest rated mods from Frog yet. Which obviously it didn't suck. But most of his mods don't. I mean, he hasn't made a bad one yet, has he? I mean, he's made a few outrageous mods. I mean, that's a given. But if you know Frog, you know he's a little bit warped in the head. Doesn't get a lot of sleep, and sometimes he gets a little over creative. But again, that's why we love him. And I'm very happy. Oh, I did not want to do that. I put it into high. My bad. Got a little nice airtime there, though. They made it fun and interesting, I guess. I don't know. That's not something I would be doing on these trails in real life. No way. Except maybe on like a side-by-side or an ATV. You know what I'd like to see Frog make is an or a side-by-side, you know? That might be pretty interesting. Now, they've tried to make it for the original Spintires. Somebody did. It sucked. I don't know if they ported it in to Mudrunner, because to be honest with you, didn't care much for it. That's a little steep. Oh man, do you see that suspension flex in that last little hole? Hi! That was a little unexpected. I was not expecting that quick drop like that. I thought it was going to be like a steady incline or decline. Get this watch point. Now we got a little bit more unlocked on the map. And can we trailblaze down this hill? I'm going to try it. And hopefully it don't flip the vehicle. There's enough trees that we'll be able to ride ourselves if we did. Oh, I wonder, can we get a good shot here? Through the grass? I'll keep the grass up in the forefront. That's another good shot right there. Wow, I am very happy with this Jeep. I can't say it enough. And I want to keep driving it all afternoon. But I really don't have the time to be doing that. Got so much I got to get done today and then tomorrow. And I have an appointment in a couple hours that I got to get to and then back at her. And then tomorrow night, guys want to do like a going away party. And I'm like, no. I got to be on the highway on Saturday. So we'll see how that goes. If that even goes. I'll probably end up telling them, you know what, you want to have a going away party? No, I don't do going away parties. I'll come out and have a couple of beverages with you. But y'all want to party, you come out to where I'm going to be living. And whoa, what a save. Now he's got to do like a crazy 18-point turn here. It's small enough we can do it in 3. Oh, we almost did it again there, but luckily we didn't flip around. We're going to bring it down to low 3 because we keep going off the trail here. It's a little sketchy. But that's this map, you know, if you haven't been on the Gauntlet yet, you gotta come get on the Gauntlet. Okay. Let's go up to that lumber mill off to the left there and get the watch point, and then that's where I will end today's video. Which by the looks of things, it will be a 30-minute video as normal. Because, you know, I just love making these and just love driving in Mudrunner. I gotta keep going with it, right? So while I'm on my hiatus, make sure you are checking out Daily Rigs or Rigs Daily, whatever I end up actually naming it. And hold on just a quick second. My phone might be ringing here. Parking brake. Well, ring her off, but I had a few messages. Okay. That was weird. Anyway. Oh, what was weird is just a message a friend sent me. I don't know if he actually watches the channel, but if he does, what the heck, man? So, hold on. Is that it? No, that's a log station, fuel station. Thought I might be able to cheat and cut through the bush there. Oh, almost, if we were running a little bit fast, I think we would have gone off right there. A rock in the, or a bump in the trail almost threw me off. Almost there. Couple more corners. Literally. Alright, where's the watch point? It's gotta be... Don't tell me it's down there. It's over there? Yeah, sorry, Trey. Hey, there it is. So I guess that's it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. You never know what you're gonna see here on the channel, especially when I come back. I guess I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Make sure you're paying attention to the other channel, which again is linked in the video via card. Just click the exclamation mark in the top right hand corner of the screen, or just go down to the description below and it will be down there. Not sure what else to say. Oh yeah, buy some merch, buy some gear. Seriously, it's a limited time run for now. I might keep it up, who knows. We just did a circle. But normally I would say, unless I do something completely stupid on this trail, unless I do something completely stupid on the highway while I'm moving out to Vancouver Island, I'll be living in a town called Gauntlet, British Columbia, up in Canada. And it's a very cool little spot right on the Pacific Ocean. So I'll see you guys in a few weeks, if not sooner, on this channel.